Hey guys, it's GD here,
And Too Fast Joe.
and today we're going to play Indigo Park.
Yeah, so like I heard this, but I never seen anything about it. I wanted to go in completely blind, and I have a feeling it's gonna be similar to like Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Because I didn't realize this was a free game for like Chapter 1. So I feel like it's won't be as like intense as like the later half of Poppy Playtime, but more attuned to like the first chapter with Huggy Wuggy.
Yeah, I've noticed with these indie horror games, the first chapter is usually the setup, this is your environment, this is some snippets of lore, or some...
This is the pilot, essentially.
Yeah, essentially this is the pilot, but I do know about Indigo Park. I've watched some playthroughs, so I know what's gonna happen, but Joe doesn't know what's gonna happen, but... Yeah, I'm pretty excited. My little brother actually wanted me to play this game. He wanted me to play this once Poppy Playtime. So I'm doing this for my little brother. Which shout out if you're in the chat. All right.
What?
Without further ado, let's go. All right.
Also, chat, let us know if the music's too. Oh,
Whoop.
you went to the option. New game.
Yeah, new game.
Yes. I don't take my hand out to control it.
Okay.
I assume we were gonna get old time. Okay, so what's the year?
It's kind of modern.
We got 4x3. Oh, this is Disney.
Yeah, Indigo Park is pretty much Disneyland.
This newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream.
Hi, Francia Mendez. Boing, boing, boing.
There's no boing boings here.
Oh my god.
I tried.
Oh my god.
Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our...
Looks at my setup. Even has the drinks.
Yeah.
With the CDs.
A newspaper. Okay, so this is the main character's office.
He got his Discord up. He got a Polaroid's camera.
I'm assuming that's him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Mom's favorite. Hanukkah.
Okay, what did it say?
Well, I can't pause it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like watch this on YouTube and I can like read everything.
So what happened to the park shut down? Man, this was made in Blender.
Oh yeah, like did you hear the history behind Indigo Park?
I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't seen any game theories or anything. I went in blind.
Okay, so
2007. That was it on the top right. Oh, you got what the heck? You got a Funko Pop or no? That was.
okay, so this was actually inspired by like this other game, something Ban, and a YouTuber by oh my god, I forgot his name already, but something Geese. He played it and he's like, you know what, I don't like Ban. So he actually like remade the game and fixed all the issues that Ban had. And it got like good responses. And he decided, you know what, let me like make my own game. And this is what happened. And you know what's actually cool is that he isn't like you and me that went to school for like animation. He like taught himself essentially.
A lot of people. That's how a lot of indie games start off, especially in the Sonic community. People will start off with like making fan games of Sonic, and then they keep adding more and more and more to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna take out Sonic and add my own original character.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I was trying to do too. But anyway.
Alright, then you say Generation Defender started off as like a GT fanfic.
Yeah, but like the thing is that even though like Generation Defenders is kind of like my own version of GT fanfic, it is missing the part where like I become successful overnight and like, you know, everybody is.
Well, to say GT is successful is like being very generous.
That's where I went wrong. Like I based it off of GT rather than Dragon Ball Z. Like that's where stupid GD. Bad. All right. This is where the game really starts. Hold on.
All right, so we're at an abandoned Disney World.
Yeah.
So we're in Florida.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're either Florida or California.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't like it.
I thought like Rambly was supposed to like pop up there. I guess there's something else that I'm missing. But usually like Rambly pops up over there. Oh look, somebody's in the chat. If Disney theme park was abandoned from 100-year anniversary because of the Disney... Oh my god. So congratulations, Disney, you ruined yourself. I think he's trying to say, like, this is what's gonna happen to Disney if, you know, it keeps, like, you know...
Messing up.
Yeah, messing up, essentially. Okay, so how do I get in here?
If you keep canceling shows like the Owl House.
Yep. How do I get in here?
I don't know. You're the game theories. Come on, Matt Pat. Did you see the Mr. Beast video with Matt Pat in it?
I haven't.
It was him and like 50 other YouTubers. And I wanted... It was like... And the winner will get $1 million for their subscribers.
Oh yeah, like didn't Jaden Animation play that game?
Yeah, it was Jaden Animation, Odd Ones Out, Ludwig, Moist Critical Charlie, Logan Paul, KSI, and a bunch of other people.
Oh, well, I hear that Jaden got like a lot of unnecessary hate because she won.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, so I was so happy for Jaden. Like, I didn't think she was gonna win. Yeah, but like she like stumbled her way in there. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but everyone's like giving her like unnecessary hate. Like they wanted somebody else to win, I guess.
Well,
but...
yeah. Well, you can say that about
Hi
any.
there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Step into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Okay, so like, okay, so press.
So hello,
Princess Queen.
Yeah.
Hi, Princess Queen. How you doing, hun? All right. Let me see registration.
But yeah, it was like the going back to Jaden Animation. Like anyone who's gonna win, we're gonna get hate no matter what. Yeah. Because between all of those like 50 YouTubers, they have millions of subscribers. So if their king or queen didn't win, they were gonna hate on whoever winner became. That's how it is in the VTubing community too. Like when Iron Mouse won Gamer of the Year at the video, I think, what was it? It was like the Gamer Awards, and she won Content Creator of the Year.
Okay. Okay, so he said to press E, but like we're doing the controllers, not the keyboard. So what?
They say E on the door or E on the...
So he said go, hold on. Right, left, I'm going left. And then I have to press E to interact. So I'm trying to like figure out like which, hold on, E. Pressing E, nothing's happening.
Hit E on the door.
On the door? Oh, on the chair.
Hi, I'm Rambly.
Okay,
Rambly the raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is
Okay, so this is the part where you have to sort of like listen.
I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday.
But
so
look,
you
it's
qualify
Saturday.
For a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
So what does that mean?
He's lying.
Oh.
So that's one of the things that, Game Theory did say, like, the first hint that there's something up with Rambly or he has, like, ulterior motives is that you come in on a Saturday, but then he says, like, it's Tuesday, so you get, like, a special discount. That he's trying to, like, lure you back into the park. So that's one of, like, the hints that there's might be more to Rambly than meets the eye. Yeah, now, being said that, like, Rambly is, I would say, is, like, the star of the show. Hey, I think I froze.
Yeah, I know. This program sucks.
Aw, man.
Yeah, because, like, it was doing good during our Poppy Playtime, but I don't know why it does that sometimes. I really need to learn VTube Studios.
Well, hopefully, like, I'll go back to normal soon.
Yeah, because the VTube Studios, I need to learn it and learn how to do, like, transfer out puppets over there.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
Okay, so it says shift to sprint, which I'm gonna need to know how to run in this.
Yeah, I thought about... Okay,
oh, it's the same thing as
Okay.
Poppy.
Yeah.
So the generator, where is the generator? I'm guess. Oh, it must be like where the line is. And just like Poppy Playtime, I am struggling. Well, maybe I'm supposed... Cause there's a TV in there, so maybe I'm supposed to go... Am I normal again in the... Over there? Oh yeah, I'm normal, yay!
Yeah.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Okay, so we're looking for... I guess we're looking for that.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever.
Find out what button on the controller. Don't hit E. Find out what button on the controller first.
Oh, B. Well, it's glitching.
Okay, so we gotta find a part to go...
Aw, a little collectible. I got him. Well, there. I see like a gizmo, but I don't think I'm supposed to grab that.
No, unless it like lights up.
Oh, I'm supposed to grab a gear, like one of those big gears first.
Yeah.
So I need to find a gear. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do 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 do. Oh, you were talking about Jaden Animations?
Oh yeah. So like yeah, she won, but she was gonna get hate. Whoever won was gonna get hate either way, because like whoever's fan base lost, they were gonna hate the winner. Like it happened in the VTuber community too when Iron Mouse won Content Creator of the Year. A lot of people started sending her like, oh there it is, started sending her like hate because like their famous streamer didn't win.
Yeah, so it's one of those moments where it's like you can't really like. It's not your fault that you're getting hate. It's just like the viewers.
Yeah, they're just mad that their Oshi or their senpai didn't win.
Yeah, so it's not Jaden's fault. She's a nice girl.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't deserve
And also, so like the top 5 people, they made a pact saying like whoever won the million, they will give $100,000 to the other 4. So I think she kept 600,000 and she gave $100,000 each to her fellow competitors.
All right, nice. And here's Indigo Park.
Yeah, 'cause if you watch the video, they say like, oh, we're gonna give charity, we're gonna feed people, and like stuff like that. And so, you know.
So F is Y. Is actually Y on the controller.
Right.
Okay, let me see. Let's see.
Oh, silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
So like Rambly can control the doors. That's how like his AI works. So like every single time like a door opens, it's because of Rambly.
Oh.
So like although like this is 2007, it's like different.
Oh, hold on. Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
So it's kind of like FNAF logic, where it's like even though like it was, let's say,
1975,
we have like really advanced robots that have transcended our AI, but so that's kind of like what Indigo Park's world is like. Like everything is much more advanced than us, even though it's like a decade behind.
Yeah,
us.
this is somewhat modern technology in the 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Why not test out your band and save the day?
And obviously, like, I think, like, the reason why Indigo Park is so popular is because of Rambly himself. Like,
oh, yeah. So, like, here's the thing about character design. Most popular characters are easy to draw. Because that way, fan art and kids could draw it. That's why stuff like Sonic, Mario are so popular for numerous reasons. One of them being they're so easy to draw.
Hooray!
Like, you look at it, he's just like basic shapes.
yeah, he's just...
We learned that in school too. You can make it like a really good character using like squares and circles.
Yeah. But also, like, in the sense of, like, horror mascots, because if you think about it, like, Poppy Playtime, although, like, Poppy is the mascot of it, it's usually, like, Huggy Wuggy or, like, the other monsters that get more, like, screen time.
Yeah.
And then, like, Bendy and the Ink Machine, although, like, Bendy is the one that's,
the name after. But
yeah.
people like the Ink Monster.
The Ink Monster, but, like, we don't really interact much unless, like, the monster is chasing us. Like, the indie horror doesn't really have, like, people that we can interact with except for, like, Rambly. Like, Rambly's, like, the one that we can, like, talk to, or he's the one that's, like, we get connected with. So he's kind of like the true character.
Yeah.
Of...
he's the star, and he's gonna make sure to know that you know that too.
Oh, and that's gonna, like, keep that in mind, because, like, it is, like, foreshadow. You kind of foreshadow, like, what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's see.
He takes after the mouse.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, that is, like, a stat...
Yeah, Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse statue.
Yeah.
Oh, new area?
Guess so. Alright, let's see. All aboard Rambly, Finley, Oceanic ODC. Right.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
How dare you? I'm a new gamer. You have to handhold me. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. Ooh, hold on.
You guys see our TV back there.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like, even though it's, because, like, it's weird because, like, this is clearly, like, old TV, but then, like, when we were in the gift shop, it had, like, an Apple computer.
Yeah.
So, like, the technology is kind of, like, inconsistent in some areas. But, hold on. Hey, I thought something was supposed to happen. Because usually, like, he pops up here.
That's the thing about playing games.
Huh? Oh, here it goes.
A bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Rambling's Railroad? Because I like trains.
He's such a cutie patootie.
That thing about playing games you like played before, you try to jump ahead, but then you like skip a certain dialogue or a certain like point you're supposed to get to first before you go to that other point.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this little maze. I hate this. Hold on, maybe I can jump. Yeah.
Nope.
This guy needs to work on his squats or something.
Yeah.
This is pathetic. I could do this. Okay.
New area.
Yep, new area. We're going to like see. This is like the introduction of all the other characters.
Oh, it's like in Help Wanted. So why are we?
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
So there's kind of like hints that his AI is a little off.
Like a little rogue.
Yeah.
So why are we here again?
Well, remember like the intro, like we're investigating this.
Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mom. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambly. I'm barnstorming.
We're trying to like figure it out because I think like
Barnstorming.
game theory is going to like explain it better than me, but like an incident happened here at Indigo Park and that's why the place is shut down.
Like great pilots. Why not try your hand at
And to be fair, a lot of instances happen in a lot of real large parks.
Yeah.
Like if you like look up like fatal accidents at like amusement park, you'll be surprised. Like I know Action Park was like the biggest one. Like so many people got injured and died there. But you know how the people say, oh, it only happened 1 in a million. But like 7 million people go to like Disneyland and Six Flags. So it's like, so you mean tell me like 7 people die every year?
Probably.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Oh, it's a sea serpent.
Why the long face? And
I'm trying to see if I
body?
could like catch an
You've known me
Easter egg.
for 100 years, Rambley. I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
That's like he didn't want to be there.
The serpent?
Yeah, that's his character.
Well, he's like Eeyore.
Yeah, he's the Eeyore.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is what this is who people are theorizing is the going to be the villain.
Just like the Monty Gator type character.
Yeah. Well, there's theories saying that this character is the one that is bringing corruption to the.
If bad, then why hot?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Okay, so I think over here is where I find like an Easter egg.
If the control sensitivity is too much, you can hit start and go to like settings.
Oh no, it's like so what? There's an Easter egg that somebody is stalking us, and in certain rooms, if you like turn around quick enough, you can spot them.
Like a person or an animal.
Well, if I find it, like you'll be able to see it. No. No. Damn it. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we're missing 2 gears this time. So the puzzles in Indigo Park is very simple. It's not complex like Poppy Playtime. All I have to do is just find gears and that's it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Like I said, this is like the pilot.
Well, this is like, it's great for me because like, I'm a beginner gamer. So this is just so much easier for me. Alright, so... Alright, hop back into the ride. But yeah, like, this is like the he's the character that people are thinking or are theorizing that he's somehow behind all of this, or like. But there's also like a game that you can play. It's kind of like in Security Breach where you can play this. If you find like the arcade game.
Alright, go back to him.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind. We'll look at him later.
Sorry. There's like a arcade game that you can find like in Security Breach where like you save the princess. If you find this arcade.
Princess Quest.
Yeah. They have their own version of Princess Quest.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was.
Okay, there she is. You see her?
What was that?
Did you see her? Oh, you missed it. I finally found her. Well, at least you know it's a her.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember the characters? Notice how there was only one girl name.
Oh yeah, the bird.
Yeah. So she's the one that's following us.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So where
And
do you
Lloyd.
go?
You see? She's right there.
Oh, the bird.
Yeah, she's following us. That's like hinting that, she's hunting us down. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh,
The gift shop.
merch! I think they are selling merchandise already, and...
It makes sense. You gotta capitalize.
Oh yeah, I think the YouTuber's name is Unique Geese. I think he's already, like, selling some merchandise. Alright. Where am I supposed to go now? I guess I just wander around.
Yeah, just keep wandering until you see Rambly Raccoon.
Until, like, I find the plot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because, like, this game is cut.
Come over here.
Okay. Alright, Rambly.
This here is an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Okay, so this is where we can, like, if we find, like, any sort of, like, items, we can just, talk to him about it. Ah, there's my buddy. Kind of feels like Rambly has a whole empire now, being the main man of Indigo and all. But I think this is, the main character. The main character's thoughts.
Kind of like.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Yeah, kind of like in Security Breach when Cassie, right?
The little girl in the DLC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think her name is Cassie.
Yeah, because Cassidy was the golden. You saw that. I think you were sending it to me. The new game theory
Yeah,
featuring Matt Pat.
yeah.
He get golden.
I'm trying to grab it.
You gotta look at it. Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, and I can, like, use this to, like, get lore. Ah, he got his own golden thing.
Yeah, his old golden form.
Golden Rambly. Okay, so let's see what the. So wait, they were so money hungry that they just recolored Rambly and called it a new product. Kind of lazy, don't you think? Hey, it works.
Wow, is that a limited edition gold Rambly plush? Parents were fighting tooth and nail for those things when they came out. Seriously, our employees had to clean up so many stray teeth and nails.
Hey.
Hard to believe there was all that demand for a regular Rambly plush we just blasted with gold spray paint.
Haha.
So like yeah, that's the call out for FNAF and like merchandise in general.
Yeah.
Because like they always have like a platinum this, gold this edition type of toy.
Yeah. I think it really, like, happened with FNAF. It's just like once, especially like in the mascot horrors, they just
Wow, look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops! Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in!
Ah, finally the plot. We found it. Okay, I'm getting better at running.
I've never been to Disneyland.
You
But,
haven't?
No, the only theme park I went to was like Six Flags in Hurricane Harbor.
I went to like Disneyland when I was really young, so I sort of have vague memories of it, but it's more like I don't know. It's like a dream at this point.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the prices.
I would say like the prices at like these sort of theme parks are like super expensive. Like a water bottle would be like $6.
Yeah. Like that episode in Helva Boss.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a thing or something like that.
Listen to your whole mocks.
Yes, exactly. Right.
2007. So all these like lattes and stuff, coffees.
Yeah, coffees. I don't know. This is actually.
They're not bad. That's better than Starbucks.
Oh no, like a cappuccino, $5.
It said cappuccino $3. Is that what it says up there?
No,
Oh, wait.
cappuccino is $5.
I can't read cursive.
So coffee decaf $3, espresso $2, americano $3, $4, $5. Okay, so if you guys don't, I used to be like a barista at Starbucks, and let me tell you something. A cappuccino being $1 extra than a latte is a scam, because essentially a cappuccino is a latte just with more foam. So like this is a ripoff.
That's what I get is cappuccinos. I don't drink regular coffees.
Oh well, a cappuccino is essentially like 2 shots of espresso, really bubbly milk, foamy milk, and that's it. If you want to add like flavor to it, you have to like ask the barista for like a flavor.
Yeah. I mean, I got my own coffee machine now. Just put the pods in.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, then you'll.
I have. What do I have? I think I have white chocolate cappuccino and toffee cappuccinos.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're good.
Ooh, so we got somebody new in the chat. Hey, hi, Olivia.
Ayo.
Ayo. All right, back to the plot.
Yeah, so like, I've never been to Disneyland. I imagine I would like it, but I'm not a fan of rides. No. I would probably just walk around and just look at like the stuff and not really get on the rides that much. Cause like I don't want to spend hours, in the heat to ride a ride.
For me, it's more like my anxiety can't take it anymore.
Well, maybe I'll go on like those giant like what is it, like the Star Wars ride where it's like a giant play. Oh, this chase scene.
Well, look, somebody's on stage. Coward.
Oh, that was the lion?
Yeah, that was the lion. But like our main character is a psychopath. Like who in their right mind would go after such a creature? Like if it was me, I'd be like, nope, bye everybody, and then credits roll. Like I'm planning on surviving.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Criticov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
I left right after saying hi because I had to call my mother. I'm back now. Sorry. Oh, sweetie, you don't have to apologize when you have to leave the chat. Like you're allowed to have a life outside of the internet. Yeah, over this.
We're still gonna be here, and you can always catch the piano. Catch the VOD afterwards.
Yeah, so you don't have to apologize. All right, let's see. Believe it or not, this is foreshadowing.
Oh yeah. I like games that do that little foreshadowing.
Yeah, especially like in places that you would least expect it. Alright, let's see, anything else I can grab or explore. I want to see if I can get as many Easter eggs as I can. Okay, so he says that we can't, he's not going to help us over here, so we're on our own essentially. Okay, is she over here?
I saw that.
Damn it! Oh, but at least
it made a Gordon Ramsay. Ding.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lion.
You see, like I said, if this was me, I'd be running back.
Well, a lot of people would be like that, but you gotta think about this is not just some. I don't know, because I didn't read the Discord messages. I'm not sure if this kid or this guy is trying to get something out of it.
I think Game Theory said that he's an undercover cop or something. I think that's what they said, because they were they do what Game Theory does and are observant over his desk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I think he's some sort of cop. So he
whose kid got stuffed into one of the animatronics.
Yeah. Do. so this...
This screams chase scene.
Yeah. Oh, no. You're pathetic.
Oh, they're all just mascots.
No. They're not mascots.
Well, that didn't look like a real lion. It's all like sewing needles.
Oh, well, maybe the lion is, but I think the bird is an actual animal.
I didn't know they made Big Bird into a real thing.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Yeah, we're just doing a little late stream, but this stream shouldn't like be too long.
Yeah, this is a pretty short game actually because it's free. The one who designed it is actually like hoping that people will sign up to like their Patreon thing or something, so they can like help fund the next chapter of it. So it's a pretty good
when
game.
you have theories and game theory now, making theories on it, then people will go out the way to like support it, especially if there's like merchandise of it.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
That's funny. I fell down the rabbit hole of trying to like make my own animatronic for Halloween.
Oh, what animatronic were you trying to do?
I want to make a Huggy Wuggy waving.
Oh, do you know how to like do that?
I'm trying to look it up because like the Huggy Wuggy. Well, first of all, it's impossible to find like an adult Huggy Wuggy costume right now. I'm pretty sure once Spirit starts opening up, we'll get more costumes. Because so far I can only find like kid size Huggy Wuggy costumes. So what I can do is just get an adult size Huggy Wuggy costume. Oh. Did he not like the watch?
It made a beep, remember? Did you hear like the little beep?
Yeah.
That was because of the watch.
Oh, sound illusion disc.
Well, here's the thing. Like, there are like certain animals that if you like make a whistle,
high pitch.
Yeah, high pitch whistle, they'll like freak out.
Yeah.
So that's what, like, because I think game theory says that these are real animals.
Yeah, like low poly.
Yeah, low poly like animals, but they are real.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have to like look. I have to look at this human and see how he's designed.
Yeah.
Because right now these animals look really cartoony.
Yeah.
But cartoony to them could be realistic.
Well, you also have to remember like these are like genetic animals because it's not like they're natural born animals. Like I'm assuming that science
Science gone too far.
Yeah. So like they're trying to like make these animals look like they're cartoon versions. But notice how like we don't get that for Rambler. He's the only one that doesn't have like
maybe his is like too great. Or we'll see him later.
Well, okay, so if you find more of like the items, he kind of alludes to the fact that he doesn't have one. He's like,
oh, he never got a true form.
Yeah, he hasn't got a true
that's
form.
a Rambly cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless head.
I know at Six Flags, you can get infinite refills with that, I think.
That's nice. But yeah, like there's a certain like plush or something that if you give it to him, he'll.
Oh, the chat said, I think I saw someone running.
That was me. I think I saw somebody running. Huh. I guess I missed that. Either that or you probably saw like the Molly Macaw. She's the one that's like stalking us. Okay. When Molly grabs me, when's the next chapter of Goat and Black?
Shut up.
Is it here yet? When is it coming out? Like, I swear to God. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, here we are.
Hey, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Okay, so he wants us to go to Molly. Cold drinks. And I'm sorry, Chad, if you get a little annoyed if I go to like other places. I just want to like see if I can get as many Easter eggs as I can because I want him to like get the lore important Easter eggs. Okay, here's Molly.
Smash.
Oh my God. Well, in this world, you may. Because she's real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see if I can find anything.
Oh, arcade machine.
Oh, yeah, I think this is the one where I was talking to you about. But before that, I want to make sure I got all the Easter eggs.
Can I get a Sprite? Let's see. Can I get an orange drink?
Okay.
What kind of... It really is just like 4 like drink machines.
Curses, the invisible wall. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have the supreme... you don't have like the golden pass. You have standard pass.
I guess. Okay. Let me see like what the chat... Before I play this, let me see what the chat is saying. Okay, in fact, I hope you all have a great day. I think I saw someone running. I learned this... Alright. So far, Princess Queen is very sweet, as always. I learned this is physics, but to be honest, I think it's a dog whistle. That's what I'm thinking too. That's like...
Yeah, because dogs can hear high pitch. There's actually a thing called a bark genie. When a dog barks, it'll make a high-pitched noise to teach the dog not to bark anymore.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, Rambly is my favorite. He kind of is too. He's such a little cutie. Like, I don't know, I kind of want to plush him.
There's another, like, horror story where, like, this family had a rabbit. And the rabbit was always so angry or bite everyone. They didn't know what was wrong with the rabbit. Till eventually the rabbit, like, passed away. But later on they found out that there was a high-pitched noise in the house. So the rabbit was just suffering this whole time because he's the only one that could hear that high-pitched noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a good story, but something to think about when you're a pet owner.
Well, I think like that's what's happening with like this thing right here, and when we get to like a certain part of the game, there's certain like hints saying like these animals have been mistreated. So I think that's the technology they use to like make these.
Yeah, especially in the circus, olden days, they will like actually like whip the animals.
Yeah.
You know.
So I think
you see in cartoons they'll like whip on the side, but no, in the actual circus back in the day they would actually like make contact with the animal.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Yeah, so I think like that's the whole like creepypasta, or like that's the whole message of this game is like the mistreatment of like animals and these types, and like circuses or like amusement parks. All right. That being said, let's head and
High score.
High score, Gregory.
I swear to God.
What?
Gregory. Freaking DC Map Pass Lo-Fi. It says like Lo-Fi channel, but it's called Theorist-Fi or like Low Theorist, something like that. But okay, you could listen to it as like Lo-Fi music to put in the background.
Oh,
but you could like also. There's also.
Oh no! I died already. Yeah.
But there's like a murder mystery with a kid named Gregory, because he just he's a FNAF head.
Yeah. He can't escape FNAF. Like
he came back for FNAF.
Yeah.
I guarantee he won't keep doing that. Yeah. Okay, you could double jump.
Oh no! It's just I'm trying to get like all the berries. I'm kind of like a completionist when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Like when I'm playing Super Mario, I need to like get all the coins.
Well, the coins don't matter in Super Mario.
Yeah. And I guess like this.
The purple coins or like any like silver coins, yes. But especially in Sonic games, like the red rings and like the bingo numbers.
Okay, I have to avoid them.
Oh, you can't bounce on the heads.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to jump because like there is like an Easter egg. If you jump in one of these voids, if you jump in like the right void, you will see like a creepy Easter egg. So I'm sorry if like you guys have to see me die all the time. I'll like avoid the coins. I'll just bite my lip, just to like get to that secret.
Oh yeah, this reminds me of Mario and Sonic. Yeah, because I think especially like with these like character designs, like when you would make the thumbnail, I thought, oh, my character looks like he belongs here.
Yeah. Maybe it's in here. No! Damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna find this Easter egg, because, like, it's kind of important to the lore.
I mean, the chat likes Easter eggs.
Yeah. Chaos. Oh!
Oh, is it? Yeah, if you double jump.
Oh, okay. They're Goombas.
Goomba, fuck you. Apparently that's I think that's a slur for Italian people.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I saw it on I haven't researched it, but I just heard people say that. So I've been saying it all the time.
Oh my god. If I get canceled, it's because of you.
I don't care.
Oh my god. Well, of course you're not gonna care. Oh look, they're in love.
Kill him.
I can't. It's not Super Paper Mario. Everything's 2D.
I played that game recently on the Switch and
Oh.
yeah, Without You Adore is probably my favorite Paper Mario game.
Hey, what did that do?
Brought you to the background.
I don't think I'll find the Easter egg, but if we see like Game Theory, they'll show you the Easter egg.
Yeah.
I guess like I won't see like the Easter egg in this round. Sorry guys. Oh, I guess I jump in here. Easter eggs what keeps the game interesting. I agree, especially if it's like, you know, a lore heavy game like this. Molly, what happened? Ugh. Hey Rambly. I was flying through the woods, but suddenly I couldn't see a thing. That's the skunk that was doing. Salem. Looks like my smokescreen made her crash right on target. Salem! I should have known you were behind this, you shady skunk! Let her go! Nah. How's about I try my new potion on her instead? I'm tired of wasting it on squirrels. Molly, look out!
Oh, like a shadow form.
Too slow, dumpster face. Oh, what did you do to her? Meet the new and improved Molly Macaw. Now with none of that friendship garbage stopping her from tearing you to pieces. I wonder what she really thinks of you now. Have fun finding out! Molly, fight!
Oh yeah, boss fight too. That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, you just got a Goomba Stomper. Oh, there's only 3 hits. Yeah, first
That was
boss.
it?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, I got a fruit.
Oh yeah, that's the Easter egg that I have to take to Rambly. When we get there. Okay, so he wants me to go to rooftop races, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the one. Alright. I feel like Salem is the reason why they're acting like this. That's what like a lot of people are thinking too. Like I don't know, I guess we were gonna have to like see more
I mean, it could be a twist where Salem is also poisoned. And we gotta find out who poisoned her, or actually Rambly.
Well, that's what Game Theory thinks too.
This is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
So, like, having a bird that can't fly and crashes could be funny if the bird themselves were flying like an actual bird, but having it a plane crash wouldn't really go so well, especially, let's say, like, in the city.
Ooh, I got like another Easter egg. What's this?
A lamb?
I think it was like a poodle dog. I don't think that's a character here. Plot twist, that's the mastermind, the poodle dog.
It's the cherubs.
Yes, exactly. Oh my god, I hate... I'm
Yeah.
sorry, like I just do not care about those cherubs.
Yeah, episode, what's it, 7, 6 of season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been so much better without them. You know, just cut that fat out.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok where, oh god, not the daycare attendant, no!
Yeah, that's kind of what this is.
Oh.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok where Fizzy Pop, she knows about like certain animation errors when people say, they messed up here, and like this, they messed up. Like she knows that they're animation errors, but because of the pipeline of animation, they can't just simply go back and like change it right away. It's not like a video game where you can just patch it out. When you're like this far into the pipeline, it's like fuck it, we gotta keep going. It's not gonna ruin the entire show.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I? This is supposed to be a puzzle, but I kind of forgot like how to.
Look at. I'm pretty sure you gotta find the certain numbers or like the shapes in the ball pit or like somewhere in like the play care area.
Okay.
Go back. Look at the bottom of the ball pit.
Oh my.
This textures.
Oh my god, look at these. It's not even like real balls, it's like little painted balls on the bottom.
That's like water. There's someone pissed in the ball pit. I mean, I wouldn't surprise.
Yeah, you have to remember these are kids.
Yeah. You know what? There's sometimes we would like go to like this trampoline park and they'll have like these foam pits, But I think about trampoline park, people are always sweaty and they don't clean those foam pits. Like there's no logical way of cleaning those foam pits. So when you jump into a foam pit, you're also jumping into like months of like sweaty, like gross people's sweat.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, what I say about sweat.
Now look.
Oh, purple star. You're gonna put purple square.
What did I do?
Oh, did that open?
No, hold on. Something happened. Oh.
Yeah, go on the right side, right? That tube. No, go back down.
Well, I think I have to like make all of those.
Oh, the tube on the right side. See, it did open.
Oh. Do 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 do.
Does she not have a beak?
No, she does. So, I guess, like, spoiler alert, but she eventually does chase us, but, like, my question is...
Oh, yellow circle.
Okay.
Oh, Sonic Ring. Okay, remember that.
Yellow circle, Sonic Ring. Someone's gotta write this down for me.
I'll remember the Sonic Ring. Oh, I could put it on my phone.
Okay. My question is, like, why didn't she just get us right now? Like, she had us in the tube. Why didn't she just try to attack us? Why is she, like, waiting?
Suspense.
Suspense. It's not that part of the plot yet, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess I went around in circles.
Back in circles. Bird jump scare win. I'm assuming we'll find out soon.
Yeah, I know when she's gonna come out. Oh, I'm getting lost. I'm lost!
Oh no, it's as if it's a maze for toddlers.
Oh no. That's too advanced for me! No! Okay.
Oh, bounce pad.
Oh, I died!
What the? Man, them ball pits are dangerous. Oh, red star.
Red Star.
That's my favorite Soul Eater character.
Red Star? Oh no, it's Black Star actually.
I know.
Okay, what button? Okay, so B is how I jump. Okay.
I was watching. I was like channel surfing, and I saw. No, I saw like the first few episodes at Anime Fest like last year of Soul Eater.
Oh, I already watched the whole thing. It's pretty good.
There are a lot of stuff I still need to watch and read. I recently read. I think chapter 7, or like not chapter 7, like volume 7 of the
Can I, like,
Dragon Maid.
fall?
You'll probably die. See what happens.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you're in the bubble thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, apparently like our friend Katie like
she like no clipped.
Yeah, she like apparently like she was like in Chuck E. Cheese one day. She was playing on the jungle gym. She says like she has no idea how, but she somehow like fell into like the net of Chuck E. Cheese, and they had to like call the fire department to get her out. But like till this day, she has no idea how she like.
I think she's the AI.
Yeah. I think she like found a glitch in the Matrix and like found
Oh, green triangle.
green triangle. Okay.
That's my favorite Gravity Fall character.
Oh my god. I like remember like that fan that wanted to see Guts and Black meet Bill Cipher.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I don't know what he's doing now, but it's
Well, like
really.
people like they just want to see like their favorite characters, like similar to like Death Battle type stuff.
I guess, but it's like.
See their favorite character interact, even though they have like no idea. When I was watching, it was like back when like the original voices of Hazbin Hotel, Blue Star.
Blue Star.
Also my favorite Soul Eater character.
Okay.
Blue. I mean that one's actually close. He actually had blue like star like hair.
Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Look, she's. Why doesn't she get us? She's just staring at us.
Hey, what was I saying?
Something about the Has-Been Hotel voice
Oh yeah.
actors.
So like the original Hazbin Hotel voice actors, they were like back when they would like do like live streams and do like voice requests. They were like saying ask them to be like, "Hey Charlie, you need to get up. There's this guy named Goku at the hotel." Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh wait, red.
I think it was like Red Star.
No, that was
Red Star.
Yeah, Red Star. Green.
Green
Triangle. Because
Sonic Ring and then Blue Star.
Blue Star. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think this is where we get to the chase.
Yeah. I mean, I love escape rooms. I think we should do escape room one day.
You really think I'm going to
Don't worry,
succeed?
I'll be the demand explain you.
Oh my god. Well, now I have to get good. Just to, like, prove you wrong.
Oh, okay, cutscene. Okay, we're gonna.
Alright. Okay, let me prepare. Alright. I get out of here. Nice. Wait, is this really the...
I mean, this looks like a chase scene.
Nope, not yet. Because I've seen like that that part, and it's more like an open place. Hold on.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I have
you
to
use a
open it.
phaser watch. Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
you phaser watch.
Yeah,
What did you do? Oh, you opened the door.
I opened the door.
I know they have this at Mario World.
Okay, here we go. All right. Let me just
Yeah.
hydrate myself. Okay, I managed. I could beat Dog Day. I think I can beat this.
Yeah, you got this.
Okay,
The only thing we need is a switch.
all right. Here she comes. For the Krusty Krab! Fuck! Aww.
I think you're the actual jump scare.
I didn't get scared at this point. It was more like
you
frustrated.
yell loud.
That's true.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, they actually changed the death screens. Molly can repeat words that she's heard. Don't be fooled.
Oh, it's just a mimic.
Press E to respond. Okay, E. Which one's E in the keyboard?
You said B.
Well, it says E right there.
Yeah, no, but B is E.
Oh, yeah. How did you? That bird was far away because she grabbed me. That's why. Oh, wait, I have to, like, start over all the way from here? I have to
Yeah.
go to the faster watch? I don't understand why, like, horror games do this, where it's like, they
Like,
respond
it
all the
gives
way
you a
over
second
here.
to like recompose and think about your next choice.
Okay, so Simply Better says, like, I hope you're ready for this. All right. What I'm more upset about was that, I wanted to do the SpongeBob bit, but then, like, she interrupted me.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully. All right. For the Krusty Krab! Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Okay, so I turn left. I don't go straight. I turn left.
yeah, it's on left.
I will get to this SpongeBob bit. I swear to
Do
God.
this because I told you to. Because you told me to.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. eventually, and it's going to be hilarious. Like, I actually, like, I was going to save that bit when Huggy Wuggy was chasing me, but then you ended up doing it.
Yeah.
So, okay. Why did you have to do that? I don't know. Because I'm stubborn like that?
Because I told you to. Because you told me to.
Alright, so B to respond.
If we were a cop, we would, like, get the blicky out.
The blicky? What's the blicky?
Gun.
Oh, yeah.
It's a slang term.
Okay.
We were a captor.
Now, if I were actually in there, I would just, like, use my sand powers on her. I'm just gonna jump. Okay,
I'll just riz her up.
Oh my god. Of course you would.
And then left.
Left. Stay in your seats, she says.
I don't know where you go from here. Oh, there's bounce pads.
Okay, here.
The music goes again.
No!
There's not much in terms of animation when she gets you. She doesn't open her beak or anything. In fact, she's kind of lifeless. I haven't seen her run, but she doesn't do like that. She doesn't look like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a free game, and maybe once more people subscribe to the Patreon, we'll get like more
like
scary
updates.
and like more animated jump scares.
Yeah. Well, for me, like Indigo Park doesn't really scare me because if you like watch other playthroughs, you know where like the jump scares are. You know where like the monsters.
That's how it is with
out.
like Poppy Playtime too.
Yeah.
I do believe you didn't activate it.
Oh, fuck.
I do believe like I really love Catnap's boss fight. Like I think that was like the perfect interpretation of like all the powers you got throughout the game and the jump scare. So I do think Catnap has like a 10 out of 10 boss fight.
Okay. Come on, what the heck? Move!
I don't see what you're doing wrong. Like so like you hit it and does it stick like in Poppy Playtime or you just like holding it down?
Maybe I'm holding it down too
don't
hard.
Don't hold it down. Alright?
Okay.
Like this is why they put you back right here so you could like see what's going on.
I wish we could have, like, you know, since I'm, like, dying so many times, it'd be cool if we, like, hear her audio. Like, you know how in Poppy Playtime they'll, like, do, like, the lore?
Yeah.
Death screens. That would be, like, you know.
It'd be cool like in Arkham Asylum.
Oh, okay, that's true, too.
Yeah, let me see the controller real quick. I want to see, like, how the running is.
Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, let me see if I can, like, answer some chats.
Okay, you want to lower the sensitivity or is that good for you?
Yeah, lower the sensitivity. That's why, like, I've been, like, you know, swinging. That's why it was hard for me to like get Molly's Easter eggs.
Xbox controller, okay. Apply. Exit. Okay, that feels a bit better.
Okay. Now you have to like, go up there, remember? Oh, do you want to play for a little bit?
No, okay, so yeah, you do have to hold down. It's not like Poppy Playtime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here. See how it feels with the sensitivity. Is that better, or you want it?
Yeah, it's a lot better. Cause like when I turned.
Yeah, you were trying to crank 90s.
Yeah, it's too much.
What's that? The glitch in the system. So,
no, Molly's not a mimic. Remember, she's a bird. I think like what they were trying to do is to go for like that bird that, you know.
Yeah, macaw.
Yeah.
Macaws are like a lot of birds. Like
they like mimic in real life. So like, remember,
Yeah.
she's like a real life. She's like a monster bird. So she can like mimic in real life.
Not like an actual mimic, like in a FNAF, but like a bird type of mimic. You know.
Yeah.
When you probably want a cracker.
Yeah, type of thing.
If I had time to like playtest this, because like, I thought about playtesting it, but I didn't want to like spoil myself.
Yeah.
If I did, I could have set the controller to like run could be something else. But it shouldn't be hard.
So I'm so far like I'm dying like in that specific area. That's like my max so
Yeah.
far. Alright, hopefully I don't die as much as I did with Dog Day. Okay.
Yeah, Dog Day wasn't that hard. It
Yeah, it
was
wasn't that-
like left, then right,
Yeah.
forward, left, then jump.
Yeah. She's a parrot though. I think parrots parrots mimic in real life?
Yeah, all parrots can.
Oh yeah, so
I think that's like the biggest like bird that can mimic.
yeah. Is she crawling? I'm not gonna turn around to find out. I just wanna like beat this and like get this over with. This isn't supposed to be a long game and I don't want this to be a long game. Oh yes! I'm gonna fall.
Music good though.
Yeah, it's a nice intense chase. This guy has like great stamina.
Oh yeah.
He's been hitting that gym. Oh no, 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 no! Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay.
I remember that from like Chuck E. Cheese and at McDonald's.
Oh, what the heck? I go hacks! What the heck?
Oh yeah, you teleported back in there.
Hack! Hack! Y'all saw that shit! Like, the game cheated, alright? Like, somehow I was back in the ball pit. What the fuck?
So you were meant to go right.
No, no. I've seen the playthroughs. I am supposed to go into a vent.
Yeah, but you're supposed to head right to like the pallets.
Oh my god. Okay, it seems like she's trying to tell you something when she screams. Well, remember, like, she mimics what people say. Like, I agree, chat. I agree. How the hell did I die? I swear to God, the game is trying to sabotage me, okay? This wasn't my fault. This wasn't GD being stupid moment. This was the game trying to sabotage GD moment. Like, what the heck? Alright, now I have to beat this game. I was so close to being successful. Alright, let me just hydrate myself real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm glad that the fans agree that I was robbed of my glory.
So like probably next. Oh, I don't know when the next one will be. But if we do like an Indigo Park Chapter 2, I want to change the controllers to like the button could be something else.
Okay. Like the run button?
Yeah, the run button.
Yeah.
In Poppy Playtime, I liked it in Poppy Playtime where you just press it once and you're automatically in run mode. But this one you have to hold it down.
Yeah, you do. It's annoying. Because like I want to like I get stressed out and I guess I hold it on for too hard.
Yeah, don't do that. What I could do is change it to like left trigger.
Oh, huh. Yeah, that's how I used to play it in like the Batman game.
Yeah. I know people were like really upset with like the next installment, the Arkhamverse, is gonna be a VR game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Oh shit! What the heck?
You turn off your flashlight.
That's not the.
And look forward. No,
Look
forward. Then look down. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. You were on the ledge. And let's see what happens here.
I better not die again. Oh, what the heck? Why am I dying? Why is it like,
I'm not, mate. If I had to guess, she's either spawning in too soon, or her hitbox is on the other side of the wall.
Or maybe I'm supposed to grab something in the wall. Or like, you know, that little thing. Okay, so Princess Queen, remember, it says like Molly can repeat words that she's heard. Don't be fooled. So like, well, okay, so if I get to that point, let me see if I can like turn around real quick, because maybe like you're right. Maybe I am going the wrong way. Like I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. So let me see if that happens. If not, then maybe it's like there's a glitch or a bug in this game. It's like I think I'm doing good so far.
Yeah, because like you're up here and back in like the ball pit and everything, so I don't understand why.
Why it's like killing me there.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to play with the birdie. I think she's mimicking a kid at that point.
Yeah.
Oh no! No! Okay, she didn't get me.
Maybe fall down the center, not the wall itself. I'm gonna go left.
No.
There's nothing. Okay.
Nope. Okay, so I think it's just a glitch in the bug in the system then. Must be a glitch in the system.
Yeah, because like I don't understand. Keep playing.
All right. That's unfortunate. I want to beat this game. This is BS right here. I want to beat the game. Are you like making sure like I didn't miss anything?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, just like double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, so, but we have confirmed that I am going the right way to get into the vent. It's just like, for whatever reason, before I get into the vent, that's when like Molly like grabs me, even if like I'm still running at, you know, max speed. So, we're just double checking to make sure like, this is just a game thing or a me thing, just to like double check.
No, it looks like it's a game thing.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
you're supposed to go. Yeah, you're supposed to go in that vent. I don't know why you're getting got.
Yeah.
'Cause, like we're at the end of the level. It looks like.
Yeah, like we're.
Wait, you could pick up a mask.
Well, yeah, like that's an Easter egg thing, but like that's not. I don't think like that's a required thing to beat the level.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so. All right.
I guess like just keep trying.
Oh, that sucks. I'm doing like, you know, if it was just me that's like, you know, messing up, then yeah, I would understand why this is frustrating. But like, it's if the game is buggy, what else am I supposed to do? Well, okay, that's me. That was me.
That's what it looks like when they. So like, it's not like FNAF where like,
You die.
the night care attendant will kill you where you're at. It looks like you just teleport into a random spot.
Yeah. Is this Poppy Playtime 4? No, this
No.
is Indigo Park. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, we don't know when.
Yeah.
Because Chapter 3 came out like a few months ago this year, right?
Yeah, it came out.
So probably Chapter 4 probably won't come out till at most at the end of the year or maybe sometime next year.
I think it's going to be next year that it'll come out.
Yeah, I mean, given the Chapter 3 took like what, a year and a half?
Yeah. Yeah, they took their time on Chapter 3, but...
Yeah, and it shows.
Yeah, I'm glad that they did. Hey, what the heck?
Okay, let me try.
Oh my god. Okay, so it seems like I'm being sabotaged. This is BS when like I'm actually, okay at the game, or like, I actually can beat the game. It's not letting me like win. That's not fair. Okay, so you're gonna try to play?
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Wait. Do you want to switch your character?
Nah, it's fine. You're gonna do it once. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, can I change the buttons from here? Options, controller, horizontal, Xbox controller, mouse and keyboard. No, I can't. Damn it, that sucks.
You gotta also press B when you like jump. Cool. You're like, so you can get in the vent.
And then head to the left.
Yes. You just keep running. If you manage to beat this, just keep running. It'll be really easy. Yeah, just keep going that way.
Ah, there you are, buddy.
Just keep going that way.
Hold on. This one's snap only. Come on in, you snap!
Alright, and then turn around. This.
Oh, kind of janky.
So you say like this is what I mean that they're real animals. Okay, so that's weird. Okay,
So
so
here I am, mansplaining again.
okay, so I call BS. I don't know what went wrong.
We call that in the business a woman moment.
I swear to God, editor.
Upset. Transparency is an
I
important
swear to God,
part
if
of our
I hear one more thing out of you, I'm docking your pay.
policy. Honest about something.
I say you gonna dox me.
No! No! Oh my God, no.
The mascot.
That's horrible.
I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all your fun time. Sorry for that. But, I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Ina be the next sniper. What? No, I really don't want to do that. No, that's horrible.
Let me bust out the ukulele.
Oh my God, no.
Welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler registered security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambley's Wranglers registered is a registered trademark that expired yesterday.
So anyone can take it.
Yeah.
Just like the mouse.
I really don't know like what happened with the whole like chase thing, cause like you guys saw me that I could get into the vent. Like, what did you do that was different?
No. I was also messing up too.
Yeah, because like I saw that when you hit this part, so I thought like, oh, she's gonna like get to you, but no, like she never got to you. So I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to hit that next time.
I'm a pro gamer. Also look up. Get that collectible. Right side. Right. Can you jump in this game?
Yeah, you can jump. Remember?
Yeah, I didn't jump at all. I just went the bounce pad.
Huh. Interesting.
Uh-oh. That Rambling's Wrangler's room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I meant to say, like, dock his pay, not, like, dox him. Like, that's horrible. Like, don't do that, guys. That's... Like, even if you're, like, really, really mad at somebody, don't do that. That's
the one rule is the internet. Is that never take it to a real place. Keep everything stays online. What happens online stays online.
Yeah,
it should never bleed into the real world.
Yeah, like, if you don't... Like, I was trying to, like, joke with him because, like, I do pay him when, like, he edits my videos. Like, he's the one that, like, edits Goat in Black. Like, all those amazing scenes that you saw in Goat in Black. You can all thank Joe for that. And I pay him. So that's what I was trying to say. But, like, no, like, that is horrible. I really don't want to... I don't even want to joke about that. That's just, like, terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if we can see any Easter eggs here. But yeah, like...
Are these like actual like footages? Like, or are these like made in Blender?
Made in Blender. You can sort of tell.
Okay, yeah.
That some of these
are
I
see a frog.
Where?
Or is that just your... That could be a glare.
Yeah. Oh, that could be like a frog statue.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if there's any Easter eggs here. Right. Okay, brah, why I got your video notifications and I didn't even sub? I don't know, like, do you watch...
A lot of people do that. If you watch someone a lot, even though you're not subbed to them, you'll get a notification on your phone.
Yeah, so maybe, like, that's what's happening. Oh, but, like, I guess going back to Molly, but you see, like, when she gets her head cut off...
blood.
Yeah, there's blood, so she's, like, a real animal. So she's not, like, this isn't an animatronic or, like, she's a real animal.
Yeah. It could be a like alternate universe, like what if like Walt Disney, instead of going the animatronic route, going for like genetic alternate animals for more realism.
Yeah. All right. So this is the one. I think this is the one where it hints that he was never made real. If I can like. Here we go.
Whoa! Where'd you get that? Brambleberries are my favorite. Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
Maybe I'll be able to one day. So that means, like, he's not able to right now.
He doesn't have a physical form like everyone else.
Yeah. So, what's this? Wait, I want to read what this says. It's a weird poodle plush. It doesn't seem to be an Indigo product. Sure doesn't look like a character that you've seen in the parks. Maybe a child left it behind?
Hey, buddy. Did you dig that out of the lost and found? Or was it in the trash? No surprise I guess that our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy. I suppose he'd make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though.
Oh my god.
It's probably like a rival company.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon.
Uh-huh.
I think that was the only Easter eggs you got.
Oh, look. It says right here, this thing popped out of Rambly Rush's arcade cabinet. How is this even possible? You think it's edible? So like the main character seems to be surprised that this thing just popped out of nowhere. So he's like, what the heck? How is this possible?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, they used to have free unlimited refills on these things. Oh, you mentioned that from Six Flags.
See?
I once drank so much Bird Up that I got sick and threw up while riding rooftop races. That poor kid behind me. Ha.
Yeah. That happened to my cousins a few weeks ago. It gets so hot here in the south.
Yeah. Oh my god, like here in the south, it was like at 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think this is the end of Indigo Park. Like I said, this was a very...
You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
This is a very short thing.
I mean, just like puppy playtime,
You'll find
just like an hour.
porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. Never really know what lies beneath the surface.
Oh, the sea serpent.
Yeah.
Oh god, I mean like the next game.
Yeah, that's going to be the next chapter.
You okay? You look kind of tired.
This is my favorite part. It's
Do you
so
need a
cute.
moment?
This is like
Don't worry,
AMV.
it's fine. I don't blame you for
It's like a
taking rest after
portal.
all that.
Like Portal ending.
Oh.
Relaxing
He
defragmentation
sings.
myself.
She can sing. She can
Before you
dance.
settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rambly review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist. And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Let's try it. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to tell a friend about us?
This sounds like something you hear in like in a Disney cartoon, like in the midway point.
Well, yeah, like it's kind of like. I think that was the point, because it's a Disney knockoff.
Yeah.
You've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee.
So cute. Oh, so yeah, the YouTuber who made this was Unique Geese. So that's his like YouTube channel. It's still up.
Oh, nice. So yeah, a lot of people, they'll like see something that they like or inspired by, or in this case, thought something could have been better. They do it better themselves, and then they add their own like unique characters to it.
Yeah. And he did like a good job. I think like, so I haven't played like the game. I think it was called Ban something.
Yeah.
Something Ban. But so far, like everyone says that Indigo Park is so much better than Ban. So he did, he did his job. He surpassed the original, so that's great. It seems like the raccoon is just desperate. Well, okay, so we do have like a few more. We kind of like, this is like a short stream, so I was thinking that we could watch the game theory, because like he hasn't seen the game theory yet. So I want him to like see the game theory of it, so that way we can discuss it. If you want to stick around to see that game theory, you're gonna see like what they have to say.
Yeah. Also, I wanna pause it and talk about it, because a big thing online is like reaction channels and like taking content.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like pause it and talk about it. You know, that's what Moist Critical does now.
Oh yeah. I love this song. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay, I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please?
So he's been abandoned for like so long.
Yeah.
Because the park shut down due to whatever happened. I'm assuming dead kids.
Something. Like I said, like game theory will explain it a lot better than me, because like they were actually like paying attention to the opening, and I was just sort of like skimming through it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to the game theory now.
Alright, let me drive.
All
Let me
right.
get to it.
Oh, since you're going to be the one reacting to it, maybe you should like change into your model.
Alright, that's
All right.
fine.
All right, I'll give you the big headsets.
What the heck?
Aw, Benny. Hey, Benny.
Alright, let's see. I want to, let's see, where are we at? Alright, I want to turn that off for now till I get ready. Boop. Turn that off. Okay, that's all off. Let me switch my model. There we go. And now, okay, that's all turned off. Let me go ahead and close the game out. Okay, what's it called?
Game theory?
Game theory.
And just type in Indigo Park.
Let's see. in
D. There we go.
Indigo Park, and make sure it's this one and not.
Yeah, it's that
anyone.
one.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Okay, there we go. And now I go. Let's see.
I wonder if we're gonna get copyrighted because of this.
I don't know. That's the thing. I know a lot of people reacts to map pad and everything, or like game theory.
Well, hopefully we won't get copyrighted.
Yeah. That's why I want to like pause it and everything. You
Yeah.
know, like I know like big companies they copyright and everything. I'm not sure if MatPat would do that because a lot of people like watch MatPat and everything. That's why I want to like pause it and like talk about it midway through and everything.
Yes, to like avoid that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Princess Queen says, so should we just make it a thing to call GD the woman? Well, he likes to call me that, or he likes to make fun of me for that, but like Joe's allowed to do that because like, you know, I'm used to him.
So like I make jokes like I like edgy jokes like that, but I don't mean it in a literal sense, you know.
No, we're just like fucking with each other. Like we have like a love-hate relationship where like we tease each other a lot.
Yeah.
But like we just do it like out of fun. And honestly, like even though like it can seem a little quote-unquote hurtful, he is toughening me up. Like, I'm going through, like, my tough skin arc as well. So it's like, you know, he's trying to, like, make me a true Saiyan warrior.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's all fun and games. If you guys want to call me the woman, that's fine.
It'd be funny when they call you that when I succeed and you fail.
Oh my god. Like, ugh. But, like, this time I could have succeeded. I don't know why
I don't know
dying.
why the bird was going after you.
Yeah, because it's like, you hit the rail. So I thought, like, oh, he's gonna die right there. But no, like, you hit the rail. You kept going into the vent. She never got you. But, like, with me, I never hit the rail. And she got me before I even went into the vent. So, like, I have no idea what was going on. That's unfair.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's so unfair.
Alright, here, put these on.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think they're like right or left.
Hmm?
I don't think those are like right or left earbuds. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yes, go.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Game Theory! I'm Rambly the Raccoon, and I'm here to make sure this video is the most fun it can be! Tom is convinced there's something fishy going on here. He's got these crazy theories about how the park fell into disrepair. Something to do with abused experiments and a misunderstood villain. He even thinks I have something to do with it, like I'm some kind of secret villain. He says he has proof of it all too, so all I have to say to him is... good luck!
Hello, Internet.
Yeah, I think
Welcome to Game Theory, the show.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna think that he's like the true villain. I think that's what I said. I think the skunk is poisoned herself, and you got when she's like purified, we're gonna find out that Rambly is actually the one been poisoning everyone. Because like, what's a hero without a villain?
That's true. I don't know. Like, I guess we have to like. Right now, it's kind of like too early to like say. We can make our theories, but like right now, it's just kind of a little too early.
Yeah.
To like say like, no, this is the definite theory. Or
Yeah, and we're already like thinking that Poppy from Poppy Playtime is like the villain, even though I don't think she's a villain at this point. I don't know, because Chapter 2 ending was so weird. It throws a lot of wrenches.
Yeah. All right. So Princess Queen says, "Y'all them best friends that's going to be talking crazy at your funeral." I'd be that if like Joe or Katie died, I'd just go up to their casket and be like, "How dare you leave me alone with all these idiots? Like, how dare you leave me like this?
How dare you die without my permission?"
Yes, exactly. Like, no. Is it a skunk? Okay, so no, Rambly, the purple one, that's a raccoon. The skunk, remember like in the mini game, there's like this. So that's a raccoon. You see right there, that's a raccoon. But the other purple one, the dark purple one, that's a skunk. The one that we think is the villain is a skunk. But like they're gonna actually show you what the skunk looks like if you don't know. Alright.
Green. But despite what I thought was a lonely existence here in the PNG void, I finally found myself a kindred spirit. His name
I do like how in all his map pats like replacement, they do like his like classic map pat pose with the chin.
Yeah.
name is Rambly the Raccoon, and he's from the brand new mascot horror game that's probably been all over your YouTube homepage the last few weeks, Indigo Park. Right now, only Chapter 1 is available, but this thing has taken off. It was so well received, in fact, that the Kickstarter campaign for Chapter 2 was fully funded in just over 24 hours. And it makes sense why. This isn't just a game for indie horror fans. It's actually made
animation
by
takes
an
a lot of
indie
time.
horror fan. The Twitch
I imagine
streamer
it
and
gonna look so much
YouTuber
better.
Meek Geese, who's not only known for playing indie horror games, but also fixing one of the most poorly received and broken indie horror games of all time, Garden of Banban.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that is so much scarier. Oh, that's legitimately very scary.
So with that success under his belt, it only felt right that we cover his new game here on Game Theory. Because where there's good indie horror gameplay, there's also bound to be some good lore. In fact, when I took a sneaky peek at the game files, I found that there was a video just titled Lore. I thought to myself, wow, this is gonna be an easy video. Until I looked at it and learned that it was just there to make fun of Easter eggs and to put me face to face with an old friend.
Everywhere I go,
Is it,
I see his face.
Turns out
did they actually put MatPat's picture in the game files?
Maybe.
That's hilarious.
Maybe.
I have to try a little harder here. But fear not, friends, because after scouring every inch of the park, studying every collectible, and listening to Rambly ramble on and on and on, I figured out what secrets are hiding behind these cute mascot facades. I know exactly what happened to the park, what the deal is with these mascots, and who the monster behind everything truly is. I hope you've got your tickets ready, theorists, because we're hopping on the roller coaster adventure that is Indigo Park. To start with, we take on the role of Ed, or as he's known online,
I can like read
Ensign.
everything. But if you like go
Indigo
back a little
Park.
let's see.
To start with, we take on the
Alright. Alright, let me see if I can do my voice acting. Hey Laura, I'm doing another search this weekend. Wanna come with me? What is it? The last time I've gone with you have sucked. LMAO. Remember that old theme park we went to as kids, Indigo Park? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that place. Been closed for a while, right? How would you even get in? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not even going to bring my equipment. Jump a fence or something? We've done worse, lol. Aight. Well, just be careful. I'm going to pass on this one. If you can get in, I'll go with you to help record some other time. I'm looking up now, and there's like no info online about it. Probably swarming with cops too. I guess we'll find out. I'll check it out. Maybe we can go together next week? Just be careful, Ed. I don't want to be paying your bail.
So it seems like he's not a cop.
Alright, so he's not a cop.
Yeah, it seems like he's just trying to like go to like these haunted places or something like that. He's going with no gear, and she says she'll meet him there if he makes it. So maybe she'll be another damsel or something, or maybe she'll get caught.
Maybe they're YouTubers. Like, you know how sometimes YouTubers will like go into abandoned parks?
Like those dumb ones.
Yeah, so like maybe that's what he really is.
Yeah, but if he would have gotten a camera out or something. Okay, let's just keep watching.
the role of Ed, or as he's known online, Ensign, who seems to be a bit of a investigator, if an investigator's job was breaking and entering in order to record weird abandoned places. But his latest target is Indigo Park, a park that he used to go to as a kid, but shut down several years ago. As part of his prep for the trip, we see a video he's been watching of the park's founder, Isaac Indigo, giving a speech at the opening of the park.
For all who journey to this newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation.
Which sounds awfully familiar to the speech Walt Disney gave at the opening of the very first Disneyland.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland
Walt
is
Disney have
dedicated
better
to
audio.
the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America.
And the Disney comparisons don't stop there. Ed heads to the park and the thing looks just like Disneyland. Merch, the statue, the rides, it all has that familiar vibe. You know, if Disneyland had been destroyed by a level 9 earthquake years ago, but otherwise it's basically the same. Obviously, Walt Disney was a visionary and was always looking for new ways to create experiences where people could interact with his characters. That's one of the reasons Disneyland is a thing to begin with. And that dream continues to live on, as we saw when Disney opened up out their latest resort, Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Because
looks fun,
inside
actually.
every cabin was your very own AI assistant droid. That barely worked.
I kind of want to go there.
Yeah.
Looks so cool. But it's going to be like so expensive.
Oh yeah.
Best journey.
Bye.
The Imagineers' hope was that, quote, this is a platform that we think can bring a lot of different characters to life in different ways, on different mediums, and different platforms. And Isaac Indigo clearly stood by the same philosophy, because when we arrive at the park, a screen lights up, and we are introduced
like
to
a
our
real
very
person.
own AI
I thought they got like an
Rambly the
actor,
raccoon,
actually.
the Mickey Mouse of Indigo Park. According to Rambly, we're the first person to visit in
2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds.
That's 8 years ago, which might explain why Rambly's so excited to meet us. He guides you in, gives you...
So it took place in 2007, right? So did the park shut down in 1999?
Okay, 2000. Oh, okay, so if it's 2007 and then 1999, yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
And they have all this back then.
Oh my god, it's a year younger than me.
If anyone ever look at 90s plushies, like the old school original Pokemon plushies, they look like complete ass, and yet they have like these advanced technologies running around with freaking like HD TVs. And in 1999, they would still have like 4x3 screen on TVs.
Mm-hmm. It's just like an alternate universe where like their technology is more advanced than us, because like even like in 1999, they'd had like this advanced AI raccoon that can like interact with you and can like, he's basically, you know, like a real life cartoon character.
Yeah.
Because like he recognizes us. He's talking
I mean,
to
I
us.
don't get why they had it in 2007, honestly. It could have took place in present day or slightly into the future, in like 2030.
Yeah, I don't get why like they don't like just make it, because like this isn't FNAF where it's like, you know, they have to like keep this in the 80s because it was already established at that point. But I don't get why they did that.
Yeah.
Do a critter cuff, and you can finally enter the park. And it's at this point where you realize that an AI guide isn't the only way mascots are being brought to life here. As you explore the park, you eventually come face to face with not one, but two mascots. First off is Lloyd the Lion, who lives on the the main stage. And while you're sneaking around trying to find a key, we get our first jump scare. Though I have to say, he looks more like a nightmare lion than the friendly Lloyd from the pictures. What happened to your shirt and waistcoat,
Yeah.
Lloyd? If you're gonna jump out at me, at least show some class. Regardless, as we
Yeah,
try to
that
get
model did not look quote unquote realistic, or it looked like a mascot. That's why I thought it was just like a mascot stuffed animal or something like that, like something you see in Puppy Playtime.
Yeah, because they said that there was like sews or like stitches on it.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
weird.
see it.
If I would have seen, like I said, if I seen like what these humans look like, if the humans look cartoony, then a cartoony lion to them will look realistic.
Well,
away,
we
you
kind of
jump-
do see what the humans look like, because remember in the videotape of Mr. Indigo?
All right, we're all realistic.
Yeah, they all look kind of realistic. Right,
Us once
but look, he
again,
has like a
except
blue
our
nose, so maybe
critter
like that
cup
was the
let out a
point that
high-pitched
they
ring, causing Lloyd to
kind of
run
look
away.
like, you
But
know,
now we get to meet mascot number
realistic,
2, Molly McCall,
mascots.
and she
Yeah.
isn't gonna be stopped so easily. She's actually been watching us the entire time
Oh.
we've been at the park, and as you venture deeper into her specific area, Molly begins chasing you down, and she doesn't sound friendly. After climbing through some tunnels and jumping over ball pits, you narrowly escape Molly's talons, and the security door closes on her neck.
Oh, that's a very juicy robot.
And I was just about to
It's,
mention,
it's like more violent than the teacher.
oh, I don't know, kind of.
This one was like full on decapitation. With the teacher, she got crushed. Like she kind of got like clothesline.
Yeah, true, but I don't know. I think like Miss Delight was a bit more scary.
Hold on, my cat wants to get out. I'm back. Continue.
how there hasn't been much gore in this game so far. Finally, Rambly drops the facade.
Here we have plenty of amenities and...
Okay.
I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too.
He goes on to tell us that he was confined to the entrance and had no idea the park fell into so much disrepair. But fear not, he has a plan to restore the park and he needs our help. Rambly sings a song, GLaDOS eat your heart out, and that's all folks until chapter 2 eventually releases. But obviously that's not the end for us. There are mysteries to solve here, and I think the best one to start with is, what the heck is going on with these mascots? Are they haunted animatronics? Serial killer employees? What's the deal? Well, as Matt put it,
Well, that's a very juicy robot.
when we decapitate Molly, there is blood everywhere, which tells us that these things are probably more on the organic side than on the animatronic side, which does narrow it down, but it doesn't paint the full picture. Fortunately, the collectibles this game offers can help fill in some of the gaps. Throughout the game, you can find collectibles scattered around the park, things like plushies, hats, you know, the usual affair. And once you get them, you can take them back to the info kiosk and Rambly will give you some information about them. The hardest one to find is during Molly's chase sequence. If you pay very close attention while, you know, trying not to die, you can find a Rambly mask on one of the shelves. Selecting it and bringing it back to the kiosk will give you an interesting message. A message from 2 employees talking about some changes that are coming to the park.
Hey, Jackson, you hear about the new mascots?
Yeah. Think it'll put us out of a job?
I think so. Old, sport, and right after we got this damn raccoon costume.
The employees wearing mascot costumes were being replaced, and clearly not by other employees wearing mascot costumes. They're being referred to as their own thing, separate from the employees. And when you take a closer look at Molly's design, you can start to see what they mean. It might seem pretty on point for an indie horror game, but put it side by side with her cartoon design, and you'll notice it doesn't match. She's missing clothing elements like her waistcoat and shorts, and her wings are more yellow than they are blue. This might not seem like a big deal, but in places like Disneyland, character designs are super important. All mascots that walk around the park have to be exactly as they're depicted on screen, even to the point where the actors playing them have to be the correct height. So for characters like Molly and Lloyd to not look like their cartoon counterparts, it stands out as odd. It tells us that these mascots aren't costume serial killers or mascot costumes brought to life, but instead something else. If Molly catches you during the chase sequence, we get to hear her speak. That line seems to be referring to the fact that these characters have been around for 100 years, just like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, so that's not the death screen that we saw when we were playing our game, so like they are updating certain things. That's weird. I kind of like the old one though. The old one looked a little on point.
I do like the image that they have in the new death screen.
I don't
the
know.
new art.
Well, okay, so the art looks nice, but I mean, like, we don't see that in the game at all. So it kind of looks a little, you know,
out of place. It's like, why can we have this? Well, like, you know, it's a free game, you know. It's like a way to get their foot in the door.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Chapter 2 they're going like actually like put in like more like effort and like more detail into these. I'm pretty sure the lion and everything is going to get like a new model, like more up to date, more detailed.
Yeah. So.
Something that won't look so mascot-y.
Yeah.
That line seems to be referring to the fact that these characters have been around for 100 years, just like Mickey Mouse and the gang. However, on that same death screen, we also get this tidbit of information. Quote, Molly can repeat words she's heard. And wouldn't you know it, we've actually heard this line somewhere before. During Rambly's railway ride, we encounter one of the other mascots, Finley the Sea Serpent. And he says,
"You've known me for 100 years, Rambly."
And if you look closely while you're on the ride, you can see Molly spying on us the entire time. Now, Molly is a macaw, and so at first...
I don't know how I missed her.
I know, you got the last, like, 2 frames of her.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Like I said, like, remember how, like, I was, like, constantly, like, looking around during that segment? And then, like, I just...
This game does not like you. I bet if it was me, she would have looked right at me. She would have sat right next to me.
This is discrimination. I hate this.
Parroting speech.
The reason why she likes you is because you're a blue fox.
That's kind of like I belong here.
Exactly. Like, this is speciesist, all right? If I was like a purple, I don't know, like what would my persona be?
I mean, you're a Saiyan, so it would be like a purple monkey.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I would be a purple little monkey. Frieza would have like, you know, a day if he saw me. My God. All right, go.
Sense, except the character of Molly should be able to.
It'd be a monkey or like an ape, because the great ape has a tail, so it'd be a monkey.
Well, they'll call me an ape, but I would be like a
Well, I think they only call it a great ape in the English dub, and Japanese it was Zaru.
Oh yeah, well I would be a purple Ozaru, let's just say that.
To do more than that. We see it on that same ride. Her character has full sentences.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw!
So, her just mimicking phrases rather than displaying any human-like behavior tells me that she's more animal than anything else. Like, she's not a person turned into a mascot, but instead an animal that Indigo Park was experimenting on to turn them into a mascot. Hence, they're only able to act in the way their animal counterparts would. Like Lloyd not being able to speak despite his big personality, because that's not something lions can do, and why he prowls and pounces exactly like a real lion would. That being said, unlike every other indie horror game where they create living mascots that turn out to be monsters, in the case of Indigo Park, I'm not sure they always were monsters. If you explore the canteen in Molly's area of the park, you can find an arcade machine with a playable game on it called Rambly Rush. In it, you play as Rambly in an arcade-style side-scroller, where Molly has crash-landed at the end of the stage and it's your job to save her. This is where we are introduced to the final member of the Indigo Park crew,
skunk.
Salem the Skunk, and they take on the role of the villain in this game.
Well,
Salem uses potions to turn Molly into an evil purple version of herself, who then
evil, white hot.
When you defeat her, she screeches and the arcade game crashes. But as you can probably tell, I don't think this is just an arcade game. I think it's a hint as to what happened to this park and its mascots. Because all the best lore comes from arcade machines, right, Steel Wool? Anyway, this game shows us that, as you'd expect, Molly is meant to be a good mascot. But something changed that turned her into a murdery bird that chases us down the halls. They weren't always monsters. Instead, they were corrupted at some point by Salem the Skunk. And given Lloyd also has literal blood on his hands, clearly the others weren't far behind. I suspect that this is what caused the sudden evacuation of the park 8 years ago. The place doesn't look like it's been abandoned. There's rubble and destroyed buildings everywhere.
Get the same jacket on.
Finley at the end of the chapter, he's a pretty big boy. This destruction was caused by the mascot suddenly turning on the staff and tearing up the place, leading to it being abandoned.
Oh, that could be one of our thumbnail. If she shows up, I'll
I'm
do
not
that
so
for
sure Salem is really doing anything nefarious here. Yes, the place is
gonna take another year for this game to be made.
Based on the blood on our mascots,
remember that,
clearly died. But what if I told you that it was justified? During Rambly Rush, you can find this little ledge that looks suspicious.
See, look at this. Doesn't that look like there's an extra bit of cave down there? And especially in a game where there's secret lore to be had?
Oh, Matt, if only you knew how close you were. Because if you do jump down into that gap, there is a platform for you to land on. And walking all the way to the left reveals Molly in a cage, which is a pretty sad sight, but it gets worse.
I don't know how
Remember
I missed
how Molly
it.
could
I was
only
like falling everywhere.
You probably
well,
hit like the
during
wrong
those death
hitbox.
screens, we seem to be getting phrases that she's heard from former staff. Some are fairly harmless, but others not so much. Those sound to me like the new mascots were being abused by the staff, who likely were annoyed at them for losing their colleagues' jobs and saw them as just wild animals, regardless of how wild they truly were. So, when we see Salem corrupting these mascots, leading them to rebel, it's not a literal corrupting via a special potion like we see in the game, but instead, it's a metaphorical corruption. Salem is likely receiving the same abuse as Molly, and so decides to put a stop to it. They encourage the other mascots to rise up with them and take revenge on the people that have abused them. To the workers, this would appear like Salem has corrupted them, because after Salem got to them, these mascots weren't going to take their abuse anymore. This is often how rebellions throughout history have been viewed by the oppressive side. Just look at Samuel Sabry's free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Or, you can just watch Hamilton. But just like Hamilton and the other founding fathers who corrupted the minds of the American people in the eyes of the British, Salem isn't the villain they're being painted to be. They are the hero, the one who liberated these poor creatures from their abusers. And while they seem violent and dangerous to us, based on what we're seeing, can you really blame them? They don't want to be shoved back in their cages or taken advantage of again. And I have a feeling as we meet more of these mascots, especially Salem, we'll see more and more of this come to light. But if you want to see more and more of me, then be sure to check out GT Live on June 27th at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, because not only are we going live there, but we're going live from VidCon. That's right. After 5 long years, we're doing another GT Live.
I think I saw it like a
Matt
month
and
ago,
Steph
right?
are going to be putting us new hosts through our pages.
See, like, all
the
the
fun
thing.
part is that you guys will get to affect who wins.
The only one
So
that's
I
not
need
doing
you
it is
guys to
Stephanie.
either go down to the description and get yourselves a ticket for VidCon, or you can tune in to GT Live at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time on June 27th to help me win this thing. I mean, we are the OG channel after all. I feel like it's our birthright. Gamers for life! And just to convince you...
Speaking of conventions, you wanna... No?
Well, since you already paused the video, is it called Anime Fest?
Yeah, Anime Fest.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading to Anime Fest next week. We don't have a panel, but
We're just gonna be attending there.
yeah. So I don't know if you see us walking around, you just feel free to say hi. There probably won't be.
No, it's probably no one. Yeah. We're just gonna be there. I like going to the conventions.
Yeah, I can guarantee you somebody's gonna mistake me for like a female Trunks, and then they're gonna like criticize my entire outfit.
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna go as like our OC characters. I already got my ears and tails. I think I'm gonna wear my vinyl scratch wig.
Oh, alright, cool.
Which is like also blue, and it like has the same color scheme, like a light blue that goes into a darker blue.
So I don't know, like maybe we'll like take pictures and we'll post it like on our community tabs, or maybe like we'll make a video. I don't know, like, but
yeah, just go there and have fun.
Yeah, we're just going there to have fun. It's not going to be like, you know, a serious thing. But I don't know, if you guys are going to Anime Fest, maybe we'll bump into each other. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? But so there won't be any streaming next week, probably.
Yeah, there won't be. You'll just like get my regular shorts next week. All right, continue.
You a little more, we have a very special mystery announcement that we're going to be making during the show, so you definitely don't want to miss it. But for now, let's stick to solving Indigo Park mysteries, because if Salem isn't the villain, then who is? Every indie horror game has to have a good villain. It would feel pretty empty for us to end the video without some.
No, they didn't show like, oh, no, it's a villain, am I? I was gonna say they didn't show Poppy, but she's not really a villain.
She's kind of ish. Well, she's shady.
Chapter 2, yeah, shady.
She's shady.
One to be suspicious of, right? We could just say it's Isaac Indigo, the creator, for making these monsters in the first place. However, he's likely already dead, and not by the hands of the monsters. When we first enter the park, a computer shows us the date, Saturday, October 7th, 20XX. However, in that opening cutscene, we see a report about the park shutting down, which Rambly has already explained to us was 8 years ago. And on that report, there's a date, 2015. So 8 years later would be 2023.
Oh, it does take place in present
October
day.
7th,
that makes more
2023
sense.
was a Saturday. We even see the XX was originally set to be 23 in some of the early footage for the game itself. So that feels
this is the reason
pretty
why we're
solid.
not,
Now, as we've established, Isaac
So where
Indigo
did
is
2007
a
come
parallel
from?
for Walt Disney.
I don't know, why did
Disney
you
died
say
I saw something that said
Therefore,
2007.
Isaac likely died around the same time. So by the time the game takes place, he'd have been dead nearly 60 years.
You see,
and
this
it'd
is the
almost
reason
be
why we're not
50
employed
years
by
before the
Game
park
Theory.
shut
We'd be
down.
like,
Well, we would
Experiments began,
so we
which
would done
makes
more
it pretty
research
hard
at
for us
least.
to stick
Yeah,
the
true,
main
true.
villain role on
We would
him.
have to, like,
But
keep
I
you
have good
playing
news
it.
for you theorists, because today you're getting a 2-for-1 theorist special. Not only is Salem, the villain, actually the hero, but I believe that our AI hero, Rambly, is actually going to be revealed as our big bad. And no, I get it. Nobody's going to want to hear this because he's cute and fun and he sang us a whole little song at the end, but I promise you the signs are all there. When we first enter the park, he tries to register us and says,
It's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit.
but as we've already established, the window on the second monitor clearly says it's Saturday. In fact, it says it twice. Now, you could shrug that off as he's just trying to get your help, so he's bending the rules to get you in. Except it's not the only time he's lied to us. Rambly does the same thing when you get into the park. He sees the damage and tries to pass it off as renovations, despite the fact the park has been closed down for years. Plus, there's the whole not telling us about the killer mascot thing, which he later admits to knowing about. This shouldn't be all that surprising to us. Even the less sophisticated AI that we have in the real world is known to lie to humans to get what it wants. ChatGPT asked a human user for help with a captcha code once. You know, the test specifically designed to stop bots. When the person ChatGPT targeted asked if they were a robot, it replied, get this, I have a vision impairment that makes it hard for me to see images. It just straight up lied to get what it needed. And yes, Rambly does admit to some of these things later on as a sign of a new honest chapter. But who's to say he's not lying about that too? After the game's release, we actually got an official music video which showed Rambly reliving the moments from chapter 1 to match the lyrics he sings during the closing song. However, one moment doesn't
I don't know about music.
Rather than witnessing the gruesome
that's
death
true.
we cause Molly, we instead see him use some kind of magic to convert her back to her pure self. He's rewriting history, covering up the fact we are committing horrible crimes to these creatures who have been wronged in order to convince us to keep going along with him and his plans for the park. And this isn't the first time Rambly's been associated with violence either. When restarting the railway ride, you find an animatronic of Molly. She starts making some noise, but then very distinctly says, Now, how Rambly, an AI program, is capable of physically hurting Lloyd, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe he shut some automatic doors on him or something. But the fact that we're being given this information tells us Rambly isn't good and isn't to be trusted. And if you look a little deeper into Rambly and Lloyd's relationship, you actually begin to uncover Rambly's entire motivation. Not just for restoring the park, but for why he's hurting his so-called friends. Anyone who's played the game will know that Rambly is not the biggest fan of Lloyd. But that's not how it's supposed to be. A photo in the first room of the railway ride shows Lloyd and Rambly shaking hands and smiling. They're supposed to be friends, yet for some reason they're not, and the collectibles explain why. In the description for the Lloyd plush it says, quote, "I feel like as a kid, Indigo used Lloyd a lot more. He was always one of my favorites." To which Rambly responds, "Ew, Lloyd." And when we take a look at the retro Lloyd plush, Rambly reacts even worse.
I don't get why we even have those. And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my limited edition throwback plush?
Rambly is
jealous. You got a golden, chill.
Yeah, you got a golden, like
he's
better.
the last stop on the train ride. He is becoming the big
Glamrock Freddy's here.
Indigo franchise, and
Hello.
Rambly can't
hey,
stand
Glamrock
it.
Freddy.
In that audio log about the Rambly hat, the employees said,
Hey Jackson, you hear about the new mascots? Yeah. Think it'll put us out of a job? I think so. Old sport. And right after we got this damn raccoon costume.
To which Rambly remarks,
Oh, come on! They didn't even document the Indigo inventory ID for the costume!
Rambly's costume was just being brought in as the new mascots were arriving. It never got used, and so they didn't even bother to label it properly. Rambly was being so overlooked that he never got a physical presence in the park as a costume, and I'm willing to bet that he's still stuck being an AI assistant because he was once again overlooked and never became a physical mutant mascot in the park too. He even sings about it in his song Rambly Review.
Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind.
Rambly is feeling abandoned, left behind, replaced, which is why he lashed out at characters like Lloyd who were stealing his spotlight. It's once again very similar to Disney, where in 1938 polls suggested that Donald Duck was actually more popular than Mickey Mouse himself. Mickey ran the risk of falling into obscurity next to these new, more interesting characters like Donald and Goofy. That was until Mickey made his triumphant return in the critically acclaimed musical spectacular Fantasia. And I have a feeling Rambly is planning the same kind of comeback, and that's not a good thing. When you show Rambly the Rambleberry collectible, he says,
Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
Maybe I'll be able to one day. Sounds to me like that's going to be part of his big restoration plan, getting us to help turn him into a real living mascot. And given how well that went the first time around, I'm not sure it's going to go so well for us either. But there you have it, friends, the story of Indigo Park Chapter 1.
So I feel like we're going to like go to like some sort of science lab or some sort of like animal cage, and then we're going to try to like make him take a raccoon and like modify it and like put like the soul or like the AI of Rambly into this living being.
Well, that's only if like it turns out he really is evil. Like if he's not, then I don't know how the story's going to end.
Yeah.
We don't even know like how many chapters. I don't think they've confirmed how many chapters this is going to be.
Yeah, and they could do what Poppy Playtime did and just keep adding more and more characters that they haven't shown yet.
Yeah.
Because so far they've shown like what 3-4 characters plus Rambly, and I'm pretty sure next chapter obviously it won't be like the serpent, but they could also be like more characters that we haven't seen yet that they can just make up.
Yeah. So, but like I don't know, like, well, I don't keep playing the video just in case we missed anything.
A Disney-esque theme park desperate to bring its characters to life, only to create monsters by abusing the ones they did create and abandoning the ones they didn't. Thanks to them, Rambly is now on a mission to restore the park to its former glory, and he's gonna do it by whatever means necessary. He's happy for us to kill his friends because they were the ones stealing his spotlight. With them gone, the only character left in the park would be him. He would have all the attention, providing we play along and help give him his own mutant mascot body. If we don't, we could also end up like Molly, and I quite like my head where it is personally. Now, where did I put that raccoon? But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory!
Alright, so, I see the evidence for him, like, you know, being evil, but I don't know. I don't really want him to be evil. Like, I feel like that's kind of like the obvious twist at the moment. Like, I think it would be a little bit more interesting if he was either like helping us through, and maybe he can slowly get like the negative arc, or maybe like we think that he's evil, but like at the end of the day, he like has to prove that no, he was on our side all along. We just something else was behind the scenes, or maybe like his AI is malfunctioning or something. Because it seems like, because there's also like hints in the game that his AI is like spiraling out of control. So I don't know. I think there's also like something else behind the scenes that's just that's controlling it, because he's a machine after all. So like maybe there's something like in his AI that needs to be updated or something.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like he does want to be the star, and he also want to be free. He's been trapped there for like 8 years.
So
like, maybe they're like other AIs, and they got transferred into like these monsters, but who knows?
Yeah. Also, like the mobile game, or no, the arcade game where like the skunk is like poisoning everybody. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
maybe the skunk could like come in and say like, "Oh, the reason I did this because of this," and try to convert us to her side, and then randomly see like, "Oh, she's poisoning you too. I can't let her do that. Like, I'm gonna have to like stop you too," or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe like that's also a hint of that, but maybe there's also like a hint that his system also got corrupted, and that's why he's acting out. I guess they didn't say why. I guess they didn't say like why Indigo Park got shut down. It just shut down. We haven't.
Yeah, there haven't been like a Biting 87 or some sort, or like the Hour Joy or anything like that. It just didn't do well.
All right, so Princess Queen says, "Wait, does that mean that when the raccoon is in control of the screen, saying Molly is a mimic?" I'm sorry, sweetie.
Oh, no, I think you're talking about the death screen saying that Molly could like mimic things that people have that she heard before. I don't think that's rambling. I think that's just a little like not like Easter egg, but like a little something you could see on like the board, or like some sort of like note you see before you go see her in her exhibit. So if you say something to her, she can say it back.
Yeah. The only thing that Rambly controlled when it came to Molly was the door. Like, he can control the door. So when Molly died, that was him, like, shutting the door on her. Like, he killed her to save us at the end. And as, like, the video says that if we went to see that special video on their website or, like, on their YouTube, when he gets to, like, that point, he actually, like, pretends that he casted a spell on her and she went back to normal. So he's either like lying, or he's trying to he's in denial. Like maybe he's in denial that he killed his friend, because I think like Molly was his like best friend. I think like she was his Donald Duck in that universe. So maybe he's like in denial that he killed his friend, even though like he had to save somebody. He might feel like guilty that he killed her.
Yeah, 'cause even if he wanted to kill her or any of them, I feel like he could have done it by now. Or like what didn't he say that he was like confined to like the entrance of the park, and he didn't know he couldn't have access to the back? Yeah. So he didn't have access to the back until we came.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, because like when we got there, everything was turned off.
Oh yeah, the generator.
Yeah, because like we were the ones that had to turn on the generator, or like fix the generator. So yeah, he was confined. Like there was no way for him to like go to the back and play with like those animals. Like once we came in, that's when he can like finally have access to the park. So in a way, if it does turn out that he's the villain, then we're the ones that just released the monster.
Yeah.
We're responsible for releasing the monster. So, Okay, so, alright, so, what else is there?
Not much. I mean, we're at the 2-hour mark.
Okay.
Yeah, and this was like a shorter stream, maybe next Indigo Park, or like whatever the next game we play will be longer.
Oh, well, do you want to, like, announce to them the game you want to play?
Yeah, if you want to play. So I've been wanting to play Doki Doki Literature Club. I have the Ultimate Collection on my Switch, so maybe we can play that. It's a visual novel type game. I'm pretty sure we all seen it. It's not a mascot horror, but it is a horror game. I'm not sure. We might like censor out some parts or something like that. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because like YouTube has changed. Like when it came out, like you could show it, but like
yeah, Game Grumps showed everything, but
Yeah.
I know some things like had to be censored out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get like a Steam Deck so we can like press a button real quick so the screen could go black or like have like a censored bar.
Okay, so I don't know. Like we'll see. We're not going to stream next week. Like we said, we're going to be like at Anime Fest next week. So I don't know. Like maybe in 2 weeks we'll like.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know. So be sure to like subscribe and we'll keep y'all up to date.
All right. This has been.
Well, you want to like promote your like Patreon and everything?
All right. So if you guys are curious about Goten Black, you can like read upon it on my Patreon. New pages are coming out tomorrow, Thursday at 4 p.m. Texas time. We have, I believe, 112 pages of Goten Black out now. It's about 25% completed. I don't know when the next when the release date is coming. I really don't. So stop like spamming me with that question. I am. It's $3 a month, or you can do $5 a month where you can like see deleted scenes. I'm actually planning later on when I have more time to like do deleted scenes of what could have been the Goten Black Tournament of Power. I'm also you can also like read Goten Black in my channel memberships. It's less than $2 a month, but you can already like read the no audio of Goten Black there. If you can't afford it, that's fine. This isn't a gunpoint where I'm gonna like force you to sign up. But if you guys can't afford it and you still want to support us, subscribe to our channel. If we get to 4K subs, I'm going to release a brand new Chapter 7 preview. Okay, preview. I swear to God, if I released the preview and someone's like, hey, you said you were going to release Chapter 7, that is not my fault. That's on you at that point. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I think that's all I want to announce at the moment. This has been Generation Defenders.
And Too Fast Joe.
All right, stay unhinged.
And remember, go fast, don't be last. See ya.
See ya.